For Carillon, I'm leading the constitutional rights community, and our big question is, what are your individual rights and liberties under the U.S. Constitution? I'm Patrick Wolfarth. I'm in the Department of Government and Politics, and my specialty is American political institutions, and in particular, I study the U.S. Supreme Court and judicial politics. So I've been a scholar of the U.S. Supreme Court and the federal judiciary for 15 years now. And so one of the enduring questions is how justices make decisions in a way that shapes people's rights and liberties under the U.S. Constitution. And start with an overview of how the U.S. Supreme Court works. There's a special emphasis on the U.S. Supreme Court because it is at the pinnacle of the federal judiciary. And then after that, we'll spend a week or so on each of these key select issues from the U.S. Constitution and reviewing recent Supreme Court cases, the freedom of speech under the First Amendment. We'll talk about religious rights and the Second Amendment and gun regulation, substantive due process. There's a team-based project in the course where students will be asked to participate in a simulated oral argument where they will act as a justice or an attorney making an argument before the U.S. Supreme Court. And what I want students to grapple with is to consider the text from the Constitution, how that has been interpreted and how it is being interpreted and how it could be interpreted differently by different people, and to try to make sense of what might be driving different interpretations of the Constitution. I think there's a lot of interpersonal but also educational benefits to being a smaller group environment that also engages with one another, not only in the classroom but outside of the classroom. And I wanted to find a way to just have more connection with students as I've been mentoring students, to do what I can to help put them on a path where they not only learn, but to see them then go on to have a career of their own. And that's perhaps the most rewarding thing that we do as college professors.